Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Let's Talk Disney with JoJo. Today we're going to talk about the top 10 Disney Pixar theories, but we're going to start with number 10 through 6. Number 10. Carl is dead. The theory has been changed numerous times from him being dead to him just losing his damn mind. However, this one makes sense. They believe that Carl died in his sleep just before the workers from the home could come and assist him to the retirement center. It's also stated that Carl's trip to heaven was a little bit wacky because of all the damage that he did on Earth, and that Russell was actually there to assist him as his guardian angel. Number 9. A Bug's life is set in the future. Now you're probably thinking, what the hell, JoJo? But if you stop to think about it, this theory makes sense. You never see humans in the movie, and that's not because we focus solely on the bugs. A Bug's life has constant humans in it no matter where they are or where they go. There's humans always around. But in this movie, there's not a single human or human foot. In WALL-E, we find out that the humans abandoned Earth to go to the sky, making these two classic movies connected. Number 8. Trees have memories. Now, the tree that was shown on the top of the hill of Bug's life is actually the tree that WALL-E and Eve planted, creating a timeline significantly far apart from each other, but still connected nevertheless. Bung's prior employment. Number 7. This is actually one of my favorite theories because of how much sense it makes. Every child has a monster assigned to them. Whether the monster comes nightly like Randall did to Boo, or they come once in a while. This theory believes that Riley was scared by a monster or two that resembled Bing Bong. Some believe that Bing Bong himself scared her while dressed as a clown, giving her the fear of them. The reason that this makes so much sense to me is that Joy turns everything that Riley goes through into something happy and enjoyable, meaning that after being scared by the clown version of Bing Bong, Joy decided to imprison the fear and turn the monster into Riley's best friend. Number 6. Boo the Witch. Notably the greatest Pixar theory, and the most well-known one, is that Boo from Monsters, Inc. grew up to be the witch from Brave. Here's the theory. They say that growing up, Boo talks about how much she loved the monster in her closet and how she went to the world. Understandably, people didn't believe her because they only saw the monster until they were about 9 or 10. Whereas Boo most likely saw Sully every single night until she grew up. She went to continuing talking about Sully the Blue Bear, making her a little bit crazy, and somehow time traveled back to Scotland, got stuck there, and became the well-known witch trying to open the doors to see her blue bear, which is why the bears are everywhere in her cabin.
I want a spell to change my mum.
Number 5. Andy's dad is imageless. This is less of a theory, more of a fact. Andy's dad is never shown or spoken about. The theory states that Andy's dad had died around the pregnancy of Emily. Stay tuned for that theory. For someone who has a happy home, beautiful home, and it makes more sense that he died rather than left his family. Even if he and Emily did divorce, there will be weekends where the kids will go to the father's house rather than just stay at the mother's house. So his death makes a lot more sense because of how much he looks up to Woody as a strong father figure.
You got a friend in me.
Number 4. Sully is dead. Now this is sad as hell, but in Partysaurus Rex, a Toy Story short, we see that there's a blue and purple toilet seat cover. This could be a coincidence, and we sure do hope it is, but the theory states that sometime when he grew older, a younger student got lost in the human world and Sully went in after him. In the process was shot and killed before getting skinned by a human and put as a toilet seat cover. In fact, in Monsters, Inc., Randall states, I heard humans skin monsters and make toilet seat covers out of their fur. Number 3. Toy Holocaust. This is a hilarious theory, and really less of a theory and more of a similarity. In Toy Story 3, the movie shows numerous similarities to Anne Frank's story. Number 1, Woody suggested that living in an attic wouldn't be so bad. Number 2, they're taken away and sent to the daycare. Number 3, they're constantly trying to escape the clutches of the evil teddy bear.
Hello?
You shouldn't have come back, cowboy. They've cracked down hard since you left. More guards.
Number 2, Riley's mom is low-key a criminal. So this theory is actually one of my favorite theories because of how much detective work you need to get the answer. On the back of the card that Riley takes from her mom's purse is actually a stolen card, and on the back of it you can see that it says K. Ann Anderson, Anderson with an O, which is Bonnie's mother's name from Toy Story. Whereas Riley's mother's name is Jill Anderson with an E. Number 1, Andy's mom has a secret. Now, we all know this theory, but they believe that Andy's mom is actually Emily from Toy Story 2. it stated that the hat given to Andy was Emily's former hat, and the blondish brunette hair resembles from her childhood hair. Thanks for watching. Make sure you guys follow us, and there will be more Pixar Theories.